What are you doing here? Oh no. It's been 30 years you've not stepped your foot into this palace. So what are you doing here, you dirty old fool?
A toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. I'm very glad you're keeping your time and date.
What do you want? I don't have time for this your crap.
Time has come for you to leave this palace, Ijoma. You must leave this palace for the right heir to be crowned.
You must regret ever stepping your 2 feet into my palace.
The gods has declared me to crown the real heir to the throne of Oboma Kingdom before I join my ancestors. Your reign and evil deeds are out and over.
Mom!
Yes,
Mom.
yes. Yes. What is it?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Look, Mom, there is a big problem right now. A very big one.
What is it?
Prince Afamifuna just had a fatal accident with his friend on their way to the airport.
What?
Mom, I'm freaking
Which
out.
hospital are they?
This Chris Royal Hospital, that's it.
Let's go. Jeez.
Obim, I know you still love me. I know my parents forced this relationship to end this way. But please, can you just reach out to me? Can we at least be talking on the phone? My heart beats for you. My heart beats only for you, Obim. Even if I marry the prince, it won't be with all my heart. You know this. Please, can you just call me? Please.
I am not a prince. I was only trained under a royal family. King Akudinamwa trained me.
You have a tattoo on your body that signifies you are a royalty.
You mean the tattoo on my chest?
Yes.
No. King Akudinamwa gave me the tattoo. He said he wanted to adopt me since he had no male child. But along the line, it wasn't possible.
How?
I fell in love with the princess the moment I met her.
At what age?
I was 20 years old when I met the princess. She was never in the palace. I mean, she never grew up in the palace.
Where are you from? And why do they want you dead?
Please. This is something I don't want to talk about right now. I just want to remain safe here. Please. They thought I am dead. I want to remain dead in their minds.
We have done everything medically possible for him. There is nothing we can do anymore.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Doctor, I really don't get you right. Are you saying that the prince will be crippled? Crippled? As in, he will be on a wheelchair?
For at least 3 years, Your Majesty.
Eh? What?
3 years?
Doctor, how could you say a thing like this? Do you realize we are talking about the prince here? And he's going to be on a wheelchair for how long?
Well, we have done everything medically possible for him. There is nothing we can do anymore.
Please, let's fly him abroad, please.
Yes.
Because I don't understand this man. This man is a quack. It was just a little accident.
Even if you take him out of the country, Your Majesty, the result will still be the same. And besides, his private part was also affected.
Wait, doctor. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The prince cannot reproduce.
It's a lie.
My son.
Doctor.
Mama!
Doctor, you can't be serious, and I know that.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Don't tell me your story. How can you be telling me your story?
Calm down, my queen.
Definitely something about.
Let's fly him abroad. I'm sure that's the best.
Just me.
The king of my youth. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
My prince. For me, I think Princess Ugonia is perfect.
Huh?
Okay.
Really?
What's your reason? First, she's classy. And she's well endowed. You know, for a man that wants to enjoy his marriage and also live long, you need things. You need your wife to have things.
Chima, leave things alone. You and things.
Leave things alone. Like you don't like things. You think I don't know about you and this Oluchi in our Picasso? Is it not because she has things? And my prince, after all, Princess Uli is not even interested in you.
You see, the truth is sometimes I get really confused. Huh? What I want for myself is not what my parents want for me. And what they want for me is not what I want for myself. You see, it's like a dilemma.
You're the one that is getting married. I know they have a say. But just pick one out of the two and let love lead. But for me, your man, I will pick Princess Ugonia for you. Because she has things.
Chima, what is your problem?
There's no problem. Please, let me take this call.
Please feel free, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Chima. Chima.
Dana,
My friends.
you have been a very smart friend. I want you to tell me in all honesty, what's your take on this matter?
Well, my prince, this is a huge puzzle. Well, let me say this.
Ina, please. Can you just pick my call? Please. Please.
Troubled. I see. That's how my God will continue to remove nitwits from my side. And I, Princess Ugonna, will always emerge victorious.
Are you okay?
Yes. But please, if you'll be kind to excuse me, I have an important call to make. Okay, thank you.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, do you want wine?
I'm fine, thank you.
Champagne? Would you prefer whiskey? Sorry.
I've discouraged both of you from betting, but you insist you want to bet. I am only here to bear witness, so that if the other person wins, I make sure he gets the other person's land.
Exactly.
And the bet is, if our prince choose the daughter of Akoderanwa, Ichi Amadi have won you Ichiane. And he will take over your land. And if our prince choose the daughter of Queen Royalty, Ichi Amadi, Ichiane have won you. He will take over your land.
Oh my God.
Oh. That is why I am here, to make sure that justice is done.
Exactly.
Okay.
Good. I agreed. This is my own portion of land. Look. It's the same size with Amadi's one.
I agree.
That is true.
It's true.
That's
I agree.
true.
No problem. Oh no. I thank the gods that you are here. Just me re-echo what we have already said, eh? If I happen to win, and this Anne fail to give me this very land, I will...
Ichamari have not come to that. I am here to make sure that if you win, you will get the land. It will not come to that.
Okay.
Oh no. Let me also say the same. Because I know him. I know Amadi. If I eventually win, which I know I will win, and Amadi refuses to give me his own land, I win.
Look at this Aleka. It will not happen.
It can't happen.
My work is to make sure that justice is done.
Impossible. It can't happen.
Aleka like you.
Mama.
Hey!
Kidnappers,
They've killed this Yama. Kidnappers have killed this Yama. I told this Yama run. This Yama run for your dear life. This Yama refuse. This Yama run for your dear life. This Yama refuse. That girl is still stubborn, no? Kidnappers! Hey!
Mama, what happened?
This Yama. They've kidnapped this Yama. They've killed this Yama.
Hey! Mama, come on! Your useless
one is going out.
Hey!
They will kill you over there.
Onyeka, you will not kill me, oh! Onyeka, please come back! People help me, oh! Hey! Onyeka, you will not die because of Isioma.
Mama, wait, Mama, wait, calm down, Mama. Wait, hold on. Mama, wait, stop shouting. How did it happen? Did you see them kill her? Like, did you see them kill her?
They abducted her. They abducted her. I know by now. They must have killed her. What is even my business? Even if she dies or live. After all, she's worthless.
Is that why you're shouting? Is that why you're crying? No. I beg me, if she die, make she die now. Who don't die, don't die. What's happen?
I was scared for my own life. Oh. Yes, it's my life. Hey! Onyeka, you will not kill me, oh! Hey! This one will not kill me. You will not die because of Isioma, oh! Hey! Chimo. Isioma! 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 Isioma!
Isioma, talk to me now. What happened? What happened? Isioma.
Let me concentrate now. What's your problem? Besides, who sold the medicine for you?
I met Nurse Nkiru and Josephine there.
Okay.
Hey, God have mercy. Isioma, is he dead? Isioma, why didn't you take this man to the hospital? You don't know this man. Why did you bring him to my house?
No problem now. Relax. What is the guarantee that if I had taken him to the hospital that he will survive it? What if the people that are after him tracks him there and finish what they've started? Relax, please. Listen. This should be between us. Okay? Don't invite anybody to your house. Do not tell anybody. No visitors, Ify. Have you heard me?
I've heard you.
Don't invite anybody to your house, please. Relax, Joe. Stop shaking.
Obina! Obina! I'm sorry that I have to live this way without letting you know. I'm gone for good. You're meant for the prince. Please, try and stay with him for the rest of your life.
My beautiful nurse. How is your ma? Who will not be injecting me? Who will not be treating me? Hey!
Mama.
Hey! Hi.
Mama.
Eh?
Why are you lamenting? Hey. I thought you said she's worthless.
These people are very wicked though. You need to see the way they were just firing bullets. Hey! They took her and put her inside bus. Boom! They zoom off. Hi! My nose, oh! My...
Eh? Mama, I will not take this, oh. I will not take this. My stake cannot just miss. I am going to the Igwe. I'm going to report to the Igwe because my stake cannot just miss.
You did not see her dead body. You didn't see her. Hey!
Mama, I've told you, I'm going to see the Igwe because I'm not going to take this from anybody.
I said it, oh! Hi! Eh?
Isoma,
Brother?
are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did anyone attack you?
Attack? No, nobody attacked me. I'm okay, I'm fine.
Were you kidnapped?
Kidnapped, kwa? No, please, it's not my portion. I wasn't kidnapped though. Kidnapped.
Mama? Mama, Isioma just said she was not kidnapped. Where did you get your story from?
So which one are you now? CIA, DOP, court, Abi lawyer, SAN? Which one? So, Mama is not lying. Your Isioma is saying the truth. Enya, madam, were you not kidnapped? Were you not?
Will you shut up? Okay, you want to force her to accept the fact that she was kidnapped? What is wrong with you? Mama, stop this your drama. Oh. I don't know what you're up to. Stop this thing you are doing. Oh. Stop it. Oh. I don't like it.
Drama. Did I not go to farm with her? Why did I come back alone? Where did she go to? She followed that young way. Okay, don't worry.
She's walking like the
Don't mind her.
Still, she's walking like
don't mind her. She has gone somewhere.
Mama, talk to me. You know, Onyeka is not here. It's me and you. This story you're saying, all this thing you're saying, is it true?
What do you mean, if it's true?
Was she really kidnapped? Mama, talk to me. You don't
when
have to
we
lie to
went
me.
to farm together and I came back alone, is that not kidnapped? With all the things that happened in that bush, everywhere, and she didn't come back with me. She was kidnapped now.
Mommy,
or is she not kidnapped?
It's me you're lying to now. You're just saying all these things. You're lying to me. Me. Mama, it's me Adeze. Onyeka is not here. Just tell me the truth. What happened?
Because you're about to get out.
Okay. Now you first start amo. When I go cook my own lie, give you, you go purge you. When I go cook my own lie, give you, you don't go finish her. You know me now.
Mommy boy, you can't
you
whine
born me.
You can't whine me.
Mama, liar no dey born goat.
You can't whine me.
I go follow your footstep. You dey follow me, dey lie, abi? You dey lie for me, no wahala. Mama na me oh. I go cook my own life.
She did not come back with me. That means she was kidnapped.
No
Was she not
wahala.
kidnapped?
As no one tell me the truth, I go cook my own. I go fire you. You no go fit chop and finish. You go see.
Go. I will know where she went to. I think the best thing is to come and check that her leg and see if something entered there. Nonsense. She was kidnapped.
You look sad. What's wrong? You know you can tell me anything.
My heart is broken. I feel so much pain.
Do you want to talk about it?
It's nothing. So, I heard you'll be traveling to London. So I came to wish you a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
Wait. Sit down. I can read your mind. It's all in your eyes. You love the prince. You want to be with him, but your heart is with another. Tell me it's not true. Wait. Sit down. Tell me it's not true.
My Prince Charming.
Greetings.
Greetings to you. I heard you'll be leaving for London tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a vital information.
Oh, I see. That's perfect. I'll be in the palace waiting for you.
I'm sorry, that won't be necessary.
Why? Don't you love me? Look, I promise to love and give you all the respect and honor you need. Okay?
Thanks.
You're so sweet.
My friend. I'm so sorry. I had to take an important call from my father's company.
No problem. No problem, my prince.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Yes.
So, where did we stop?
Yes, my prince, as I was saying, you know, if you marry Princess Suguni, it will be glorious. My prince, for you, for us, that is the people of this kingdom, and even for your family. My prince, you know that the queen, your mother, and the queen royalty, they are very good friends. And this marriage will strengthen their relationship. My prince, even the queen, your mother, our queen, will even be happy. Of course, you will live long now. You know, women live long when they are happy.
Iche,
my friend,
why do you want this so badly? What are your reasons? Apart from what you just made mention of, what do you stand to gain?
My prince, firstly, Princess Ugonna is down to earth. And secondly, Princess Ugonna is a queen in the making. She has the capacity and capability to rule this kingdom with you, my prince. And my prince, thirdly, Princess Ugonna is educated and also intelligent. Let me shock you, my prince. I've consulted the gods between the daughter of Akudinawa Clifford and Queen Royalty. Who's supposed to be your wife? Prince, guess what? The gods selected Princess Ugonna. Yeah, my prince.
Impressive. I'm quite impressed. I mean, I like the part. I'm pleased to hear the gods directed you for that to happen.
My prince, you know, the ways of gods are the ways of life.
It's okay. I've heard you. You'll hear from me soon.
And one more thing, my prince. I would like you to get married to Princess Ugonna before you travel.
It's okay. I'll give you feedback as soon as possible.
Thank you, my prince. Thank you, my prince.
Please,
I
enjoy
know what's
yourself.
if I go man.
Please help yourself.
Hey, I get a pussy. Oh.
My prince, Queen Royalty, after all, is not royal. We have her background, her history. We have it here. And if you want us to tell you, we will do that. My prince, the husband to Queen Royalty is not the real king. What happened is this. His younger brother, who happens to be the commander and the king, as at that time, was to go for war. He asked his senior brother to come and be a regent king while he goes to war. As at the time he was going for war, he has a very tender boy, age 10. Unfortunately, the king wasn't able to make it back home. As at this time, Ejinchuku is about 15 years, or 15 years sadly. The elders knew that something has gone wrong. So they asked the present king to come down so that the rightful person will be enthroned. That's Ejinchuku. Queen Royalty, knowing fully well that her husband will budge to the request of the elders, killed her husband. Ejinchuku has to run for his dear life. He ran away from the kingdom. My son, is this the type of woman you want to be an in-law to? Do you want to marry her daughter? Remember that snake because snake. My prince, it's your decision to make. But I will advise you to use your tongue and count your teeth.
You have spoken well.
Thank you, my prince.
Why are you advocating I marry King Akudinawan's daughter?
You see, they have a very good record that you can trace. The princess herself is very, very natural, down to earth, and very obedient, very calm. Princess Ulimma is the rightful woman for you. Follow the advice
of your fathers and not the advice of your mother. Because women are beclouded with emotion and men are not. You see, your mother will one day ask you and tell you, I never forced you to go and get married to that girl. But your father will always tell you the truth.
Everything is true, my prince.
Really?
Yes. Both kingdoms. You see, I made historical facts about them. I would advise we give the two princesses a chance.
You don't mean it.
Stop shouting. It's a secret. Bring down your voice.
Why did you not take him to the hospital? One of you dies in Ife's house.
No. I have a feeling that he will not die. Listen, I'm very sure he will survive it. I have this strong belief that he will survive it. He will not die. Okay? So I'm going to see him now to make sure he takes his medication. Brother, will you escort me? Because I want to sleep over there so that I can watch him, make sure that everything goes on well with him tonight. You escort me.
Look, let's go.
You escort me. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Go where?
Mama, where is Ade?
Where are you both going at this time of night?
Where is Ade by this time of the night?
That is not the question I asked you. What I ask is, where are you going with this thing? This death-rejected species. Where are you going with her?
Mama, she has a night shift. So I'm taking her to work.
Oh, really? Night shift? At this time of the night? If she has night shift, she would have left before now.
Mama, it's emergency. It's emergency. You should know that this woman here saves life. Unlike Adeze, that destroys people's life with her upper and lower chamber. Mama, if Adeze comes back, she will tell me where she went by this time of the night.
Good night, kill you there. That good night, tear your mouth there.
Oh, Mama, I'm sorry. Bad night. Bad night.
Onyeka.
Bad night. Mama, sleep.
Onyeka.
Once Adeze comes back, I'm coming back.
Hi. How do I get rid of this girl? How? No problem. I must find a way. I must find a way. Don't worry.
Father, why? Father, why are you bent on ruining my life? You've succeeded in sending Obina away. Father, why do you even want me to marry a man I clearly do not love? I don't love him. How best do you want me to explain that, Father? I do not love Afam. I don't, Father, I don't.
Silent! You're talking to me like I'm your mate. I am your father. You do what I say.
Point of correction. Nobody sent Obina away. He went on his own volition. Yes, he realized that he has no future with you.
It's okay. I will do as you both have wished. But you know, Father, I know you don't like King Ebubedike. But because of your selfish interest, you want to push me to his son. Just so you can be using their company to export drugs.
How dare you! Are you out of your mind?
No. Leave her. Let her rattle. Now that she has known the mission and vision of the family. Yes, she will make it happen. It's clearer than the crystal now. But mark you, I fed you, I trained you, nurtured you, brought you up, raised your status from that drug money.
And if you ruin this for us, we'll be as good as dead. Foolish girl.
I have received a message from your kingdom that you speak good about my daughter to the prince.
Yes, Your Majesty, you heard well. I will not stop doing that.
Wow. I am impressed that I have people from in and outside that speak good about my family.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm a fan. Big fan of you and your family.
Wow. I am thrilled. I also heard that you place a bet with your land that the prince must definitely pick my daughter.
Yes, Your Majesty, you heard well. If I find a below one,
Okay. And what if I give to a brand new car and 5 million naira cash if this becomes?
Your Majesty, me, Ishiane, a car, 5 million. Your Majesty, is settled. It's done. I will go extra length to make sure it comes to pass.
Mommy, I like his enthusiasm.
Yes. I can see the boldness too.
So, old man, what you're saying is I should not be bothered about my rival.
Your Majesty, your daughter is and must be the queen of our kingdom.
Then go first and come back and have your reward after you do that.
It's done.
Cool.
Hello, my prince, you be every woman's choice. Not be your fault, oh, na fine you fine. Not be your fault, you be handsome prince. But no sissy put a leaf, I dare go woman child. You need to be wise.
Dad.
We are good to go.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Afam,
Mom.
call me once you get to the UK, alright?
Sure, I will. Okay. I will. Dad.
When you get there, be safe, okay?
Definitely, I will. I'll call you when I get to the UK. Alright.
And don't forget our discussion last night.
Sure.
Be good.
Who is taking you to the airport?
So I'm driving the black Mercedes to the airport.
Okay.
Ina is going to come with me so he can return the car.
It's okay.
Alright. Yes.
Alright.
I'm safe.
Alright. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. See you later, alright? I'll give you a call.
It's okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm going to miss him.
I want you to channel everything about you. I mean, everything you have as good intention towards my son. See yourself as the future queen of my kingdom. Your father told me how your lover ran away. It's okay. There's no cause for alarm. Unfortunately, most men don't know the value of a woman like you. But I know. That's why I chose you for my son. Don't bother yourself about that girl roaming around this palace. My son will never marry her. She's not royal blood, believe me.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. Your Highness, I would like to take permission from you. I want to go visit my kingdom.
You're free. Just be safe.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where am I, please?
My name is Isioma, and this is my childhood friend, Ifi. Over there is my other brother, Onyeka. And you happen to be in Agutaoku Kingdom. I've been the one taking care of you for over a week now. Oh, no, please. You need to rest, okay? You are not completely fine yet. You need to relax. Don't worry, with time you will be fine and strong to move, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Who are those men that did this to you? Isioma, that young man is royalty.
How do you mean?
Haven't you been noticing the tattoo on his chest? That mark is a mark of royal blood. And it's normally given to a male child when they are very tender, mostly by their grandmothers.
Wait. Is that why they wanted to kill him?
We are not far from the truth. But he has refused to tell us where he is from.
Don't worry. It's a gradual process. Okay? What I want you to do for me, please, brother, you have to stay with him, interact with him, make him feel comfortable with the environment, okay? Just try to get to know him. Who knows, you might even know better than me. Eh?
Okay.
Promise me you will not go anywhere, you'll be with him.
It's okay. I'll be with him.
Okay, thank you. Ngwa, come and see me off.
Yeah, let's go. You see? My nose.
How dare you? You know, voila! Are you mad? Haven't I told you to stop telling me that rubbish? Eh? You know, are you okay? In a do you smoke weed behind those doors? What is it? What is what?
What is going on?
Eh?
Adeze, what is going on? Adeze.
Mama, can you imagine this stupid idiot? I've told him that without number to stop telling me I love you. Each time I enter his keke, he will tell me I want to marry you. Every time I want to marry you. I don't love you. Leave me alone. Is it my fault?
Adeze!
What?
Are you mad? Are you drunk? Huh? By the way, where did you sleep last night?
Here. Onyeka. Onyeka. Instead of you to join hand and beat this man, this stupid man has come to transfer property to your sister. You're here asking her where she slept last night. Is that a bone of contention? Eh? Did you not hear that I sent her to my mother's place? Did you not hear?
Mama!
Papa!
Mama!
Papa!
Mama!
Papa!
Mama, I'm told a story from my maternal home. And Mama Nuku told me that Adele did not come to her house. And you're here telling me you sent her. Mama, okay, keep spoiling her.
Onyeka, ucho this kwaginafo. Ucho this kwaginafo, Onyeka. Okay. Bian, Arinze. Sorry. If you are looking for a wife, it's not this girl. I will give you Isioma. You and Isioma, you are on the same level. Isioma will make a good wife to you. But you see this, my daughter, Adeze. She's not your level.
Of course.
Inano? She's not your level at all. If you look at her, you will know that she's not food for cheap men, keke men. She's food for kings and princes. Inano? Ne.
Mama.
Mama, just even the asshole. Enough for the headlamp. Okay, let the light, let the get am na that be. Watch up what the cave. Enough here. Nenu wano can what they can what say ade. Mama milo kunu for ma. Have you seen it? She's not your level. Oh, Naba, go you Bagaro. Go. Don't worry. Just go home. Go. Don't worry, go. Jebeko yi Bagaro. Oh. Jebeko call me. Yeah. Hey, Mama.
Yeah, Adeze.
What?
Where did you sleep last night?
I don't understand.
If you don't tell me where you slept last night, I'm going to flog you like a baby now.
Papa.
You flog me. They don't blow you away. You think I'm this young? You think I'm this young? I think I'm this young. You think I'm this young? I'm not this young. If you want to come and build in this house, I will give it to you. I will give it to you. Anyhow you want to. I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
Doctor, Your Majesty, please calm down.
Where is my son?
Please, just calm down. Please sit down. Calm down, please. Your Majesty.
Please tell me the truth.
They are both alive. Okay?
He survived the accident?
Yes, he did. And the other person with him too is alive too.
Both of them?
They are both alive, Your Majesty. Okay? Just calm yourself.
I hope you're not trying to make me feel better.
No, Your Majesty. We are still attending to them, but I can assure you they are still alive. Very much alive. Okay? Just calm yourself. Your Majesty.
Thank the gods. What are you doing here? Oh no. It's been 30 years you've not stepped your foot into this palace. So what are you doing here, you dirty old fool?
A toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. I'm very glad you're keeping your time and date.
What do you want? I don't have time for this your crap.
Time has come for you to leave this palace, Ijoma. You must leave this palace for the right heir to be crowned.
You must regret ever stepping your 2 feet to my palace.
The gods has declared me to crown the real heir to the throne of Oboma Kingdom before I join my ancestors. Your reign and evil deeds are out and over.
Mom! Mom!
Yes,
Mom!
yes! Yes, yes. What is it?
Mom, are you okay? I'm fine. Look, Mom, there is a big problem right now. A very big one.
What is it?
Prince Family Funa just had a fatal accident with his friend on their way to the airport.
What?
Mom, I'm freaking
Which
out.
hospital are they?
This Chris Royal Hospital, that's it.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Jeez.
Obim, I know you still love me. I know my parents forced this relationship to end this way. But please, can you just reach out to me? Can we at least be talking on the phone? My heart beats for you. My heart beats only for you, Obim. Even if I marry the prince, it won't be with all my heart. You know this, Please, can you just call me? Please. Please.
I am not a prince. I was only trained under a royal family. King Akudinanwa trained me.
You have a tattoo on your body that signifies you are a royalty.
You mean the tattoo on my chest?
Yes.
No. King Akudinanwa gave me the tattoo. He said he wanted to adopt me since he had no male child. But along the line, it wasn't possible.
How?
I fell in love with the princess the moment I met her.
At what age?
I was 20 years old when I met the princess. She was never in the palace. I mean, she never grew up in the palace.
Where are you from? And why do they want you dead?
Please. This is something I don't want to talk about right now. I just want to remain safe here. Please. They thought I am dead. I want to remain dead in their minds.
We have done everything medically possible for him. There is nothing we can do anymore. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Doctor, I really don't get you right. Are you saying that the prince will be crippled? Crippled? As in, he will be on a wheelchair?
For at least 3 years, Your Majesty.
Eh? What?
3 years?
Doctor, how could you say a thing like this? Do you realize we are talking about the prince here? And it's going to be on a wheelchair for how long?
Well, we have done everything medically possible for him. There is nothing we can do anymore.
Please, let's fly him abroad, please.
Yes.
Because I don't understand this man. This man is a quack. It was just a little accident.
Even if you take him out of the country, Your Majesty, the result will still be the same. And besides, his private part was also affected.
Wait, doctor. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The prince cannot reproduce.
It's a lie.
Hey! My son.
Doctor.
Mama!
Doctor, you can't be serious, and I know that.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Don't tell me your story. Hey! How can you be telling me your story?
Come down, my queen.
Definitely something to about.
Hey! Let's fly him abroad. I'm sure that's the best thing we can do. Because where did you get your papers from? What kind of talk is this?
This is the second time I'm seeing you with these guys doing this job. Meanwhile, what's your name?
My name is Chizara.
Don't you think that this job is not for you? It's too tedious and it's dirty job is smell.
My prince, no.
My mother slept till 2:30 this afternoon. Zina, you drugged my wine.
I didn't tell him anything.
Don't you tell me. That's not before I know your prince. So why did he suddenly change his mind? Stop it! Don't you ever try this nonsense again. I will not!
You are the one embarrassing me. I mean, you were there when those nitwits almost injured.
That's enough. Crazy people, crazy men. They all want to sleep with me even before listening to me.
Go with point that job. Go with point that office.
I am just a friend. I and the princess went to the same secondary school.
Can you imagine a princess, a welder? Do they seem to flow together?
I am sorry, Your Highness.
If you don't have anything reasonable to say, please shush it. Do not tell me to shut up, Benita.
I am very sure Chichi is the one that told him that you're pregnant with his child.
I will not allow her to disgrace me. No, Betty must not disgrace me.
The fact that you had a one-night stand before doesn't mean anything. Duke, I don't love you. What don't you get?
This man almost choked Zara to death. Forced himself on Zara against her will. Now stand up and leave this house. Now. Your Majesty, he's only talking down on me just because he thinks I have anything to do with his lover called Shizara. Now get up and leave this place now.
You know my prince, you be every woman's choice. Not be your fault, you na fine you fine. Not be your fault, you be handsome prince. But no sissy put a leaf, I dare ubu mancha. You need to be wise, you make a better choice. Let me be the one, be na your own. Lovely, if you know easy to find genuine love of your own gender. It's not easy to find genuine love of your own gender. Let me be the one, be na your own. Lovely, if you know easy to find genuine love of your own gender. It's not easy to find genuine love of your own gender. Now go be my love, Obi mo achorom masala, Mobi fendi romanto jasuma, Wagabo. Who will give me joy morning, day and night, yo?